I still cry when I remember Saurabh sir. When we were promoted to Class 10D, our academic results were at their worst. We were known as that section, the weak one, the hopeless one. Seniors from classes 11 and 12 bullied us openly, in corridors, on the field, sometimes even inside the classroom. We complained, we tried to speak. No one listened. Some teachers stopped trying to teach us at all. They came, wrote a few lines on the board, and left. Others treated us like a burden. Slowly, we began to believe what everyone seemed to agree on. We were failures. Then he came, Saurabh sir. He was different even before he spoke. He was young, calm, and carried himself with quiet confidence. We later learned he had graduated from our own school in 2015. Among students and teachers, his name carried weight. He was known as a brilliant student, the legend of the school. All his classmates were well established. Only much later did we find out he himself came from a wealthy background, something he never once showed or used. What mattered was how he treated people. He respected his teachers deeply. He spoke to staff humbly, and when he looked at us, he didn't see a bad section. He saw students. On the first day, he didn't shout. He didn't joke. He didn't try to win our favor. He walked in, looked around the room, and said calmly, "Try for your own." That was all. Then he gave us one homework. Subject, write about your dream. No syllabus, no pressure, just that. We were confused. Some of us hadn't been asked about our dreams in years. Some had forgotten we ever had any. Still, we wrote. Poor handwriting, broken sentences, honest words. He read every single one, and something began to change. He inspired us to study, not by fear, but by belief. He spoke about discipline, about self-respect, about not accepting the labels people put on us. Slowly, our posture changed. We sat straighter. We tried harder. We started answering questions again. But the bullying didn't stop. The seniors continued, pushing, mocking, threatening. It reached a point where fear returned to our classroom. This time, he didn't ignore it. He handled it. Not with complaints, not with meetings. He confronted them. And in that confrontation, he crossed a line. He beat the seniors. He was protecting us, but the system didn't care why. He was fired. Just like that. No farewell, no explanation to us, no second chance. The day he left, he came to our class one last time. His voice was steady, but his eyes weren't. "Study," he said. "Don't stop now." That was it. Then he walked out. We never saw him again. After he left, things became quiet, but empty. The bullying slowly faded, but so did something else. The feeling that someone believed in us without conditions. Years have passed. Some of us did well, some of us didn't. Life scattered us in different directions. But whenever I feel weak, whenever I doubt myself, whenever I feel like a failure again, I remember the man who walked into a broken classroom, gave one simple homework, and reminded us that we still had dreams. And I cry. Not because he left, but because the world punished a good teacher for caring too much.